ọkàn mi o. Kẹ̀kẹ̀kẹ̀kẹ̀. Oore Olúwa ó yí kàn mí o. Ó yí biribiri ọkàn mi o. Àánú Olúwa yí kàn mí o. Hello and good evening, my beautiful people out there. How are you doing today? Yes, it's been a wonderful day on my side, and I trust that it's been amazing day on your end too. How are you? How did your Tuesday go? Yeah, 1 month, 1 week gone in the month, right? Happy International Women's Day. Woo hoo! Yay, yay, yay. How did you celebrate it? Let me ask you, a woman, a lady, a girl out there, did you celebrate yourself? Yes, because you deserve it. You really, really deserve it. And so today, I'm welcoming you back to Motunrayo Emily Digital Business page. Woo! And today we're gonna look. We need to just be sincere with ourselves. We need to be factual with ourselves, and we need to um be serious and discuss this seriously. Okay. I deliberately put this discussion, this live chat, um at this time because I want us to go to bed tonight and think about this. Hello, thank you for joining me at this time. I really appreciate you. Yes, I love you so, so, so much. A moment, I want to quickly share this on my other pages. A moment, please. So, as I was saying, how did you celebrate you today? How did you celebrate you today? How? Can you please ask yourself, did you celebrate you? Did you? And how? Is it in the way you want it? Or you just took the day as it came? Yes. If you took the day as it came, or there was no time for you to celebrate yourself, let me tell you this. Every day in your life, in my life, we are worth celebrating. You are worth celebrating, and you're worth celebrating yourself. Okay? So today we want to quickly look at how much of value do you give to yourself as a woman? How much of value do you give to you? Hello. Yes, Sister Anne, how are you? We are going to discuss this today, and please feel free to share your opinion. Okay? So let me know where you're watching from as well. So the question today is, if you're watching this or you're going to catch up on the replay much later, how much of value do you give to yourself as a woman? Do you really value you, or you are waiting for other people to validate you valuing yourself? That is my question for you tonight. And hello, yes, I see you're watching from USA. Thank you so much for joining me. And as we discuss this tonight, like I said earlier, I deliberately put this here so that as you go to your bed, you will have this as a thought in your mind. You will not just have it as a thought in your mind. You will pray to your God to direct you. If you are not on the path you really want already, and you need to do some talking to yourself. You need to do some talking to yourself. Okay, let's go. Do you compare you to other people? How much of comparison do you give to yourself and others? She is better than me because I am not as good as her because I want you as a woman listening to me today. I'm talking to myself as well. we need to stop comparing ourselves to other people, because there can only be one you and there can only be one me. That is the way God created us to be. Even twins differ, right? So, how much of value do you give to yourself? You do not need to compare yourself to any other person. If there is going to be any comparison at all, it should be you comparing who you are today to who you were tomorrow. I mean, yesterday. Looking forward to who you want to meet in the future, the new you want to meet in the future. Those should be your comparison. So, in order to give you the best value you deserve, in order to bring out the best in you, we need to quit comparing ourselves to other people. Another thing that I want us to put into consideration as we celebrate this wonderful day, International Women's Day 2022, is that um you know you do not worry about others people's opinion of you. Let any other person out there that has any contrary opinion about you, let them do whatever they want to do with that. You'll be sure of who you are and always strive to be a better version of that person that you are now. So don't bother yourself. Don't worry yourself about other people's opinion. Hello, thanks for joining me at this time. Please feel free to put in the comment section where you're watching from, and let's know your opinion on how much of value should women give to themselves. How much are you worth? How much of worth do you attach to yourself? Again, I want us to, another thing that will allow you to value yourself more is we need to allow ourselves to make mistakes. We can't be perfect. Only God can be perfect. But guess what? We can strive. Hello, Sister Kemi. Thank you so much for joining in. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. So, allow you to make mistakes. And guess what? In my beautiful new journey, I've come to realize that mistakes, failures, disappointment, challenges are all part of my growth. They are all part of where you need to be. It is a process. Those things, those challenges, those failures, those mistakes should not be discouraging to you. They should inspire you to reach for the better version of you. I don't know if you need this tonight, or if there is anybody that needs this tonight, please share with them, because it's just been in my mind all day that I need to talk about this. Okay? So, and I don't want to talk about it during the day where everybody will be busy, and let's talk about it when we are ready to go to bed. And we need to just, reevaluate ourselves. Okay, we've talked about us not comparing ourselves, about us not bothering ourselves about other people's opinion, allowing ourselves to make mistakes. Okay, now let's look at, should we be afraid to let toxic people that gives you headache, people that ridicule you, should you allow such people in your life? Feel free to let go of such people. If anybody is not adding value to your life, and when I say value, it starts from respecting you as an individual, as a woman, as a person. Be free to let go. Be free to let go. Don't be scared. You don't have to be scared. Okay? Another thing that I've come to realize that we women do is we look at ourselves and we're like, we look at our body structure, and with that, we devalue ourselves. Maybe I'm too slim, I'm too big, she's not I'm not as, fair as she is, I'm not as dark. No, your value does not lie in the way you look. It lies in the way you see yourself and the opportunities you give to yourself as a woman. People can think of anything about you, but you need to be the one to create the barrier. Now, I won't take that and let your no be your no. Because guess what? If you don't value you as a woman, nobody is going to do that. If this my phone, I tell you this is my phone, but I want you to step on it, and you see me step on it and walk over it, you will be free to do that too. So the same thing we are talking about tonight. If you as a woman do not value yourself, if you think you're just there, you are not of any value, girls, ask me who will value you. Nobody. But if you say, oh, this girl that you are looking at, it is expensive to be me, yeah, people will know that, oh, no, she won't take that from you. Okay? Yeah, self confidence is important in our lives. Do not deprive yourself of that. And if already, because of circumstances that surround you or surround us, you've come to that level that your self-esteem is no longer there, the confidence is no longer there, that's fine. It's okay. Guess what? The fact that you realize that you are at that level means a lot can still be done. It means you're ready to work on yourself. And working on yourself is very important. Seek for help where you need to. Reach out to God. Tell God, I need your help. And tell you, because you can't leave your part undone and expect God or resources that you will get to help you. You need to be ready to step out of that comfort zone. The comfort zone of I'm contented with whatever anybody is giving to me. No, you are much more than that, lady. You are much more than that, my woman. You are amazing. I'm telling you today, you are courageous, you are beautiful, you are bold, you are intelligent, you are a lot more than people know. So step out after today or anytime after watching this. Step out. Tell yourself you are ready to be that person that you desire to be. Be ready to celebrate you, even if nobody does. Alara ló ń gbára ẹ̀ ga, please. Yeah, women go, that's what my sister Anne is saying. Women go through so much in their lives, but they come out stronger by the grace of God. Yes, we do. And that is why we need to celebrate ourselves. If nobody is celebrating you, my dear lady, you are more than one. You are a nation. Celebrate you and be proud of it. Okay, let's go on. Another thing that I want you to know is you need to process your fear. Why are you scared? Why are you afraid? You need to sit down and talk to yourself. Afraid of stepping out of your comfort zone. Why? That is what we need to process. Process it and look for solution. It's not just you processing it. It's not just you looking for solution. It is you working out the solution. And guess what? You'll be amazed at the wonderful woman that will come out of that. Yes. Like I said earlier, Do not compare yourself with anybody. Compare you to who you were yesterday. Compare you to who you were yesterday. Is it the same woman that you were yesterday that you are now? If that is the case, oh, now is the time. Get up. I'm not laughing because it's not a laughing matter. You deserve the best. You are enough. You don't need anybody to validate you. You are unbeatable. Yes, thank you, Sister Modupe. Thank you. You are enough. You are more than capable. You've got what it takes. You are courageous. So step out. Go out there. Be who you want to be, who you desire to be. Let's look at that. So another thing is women, we don't trust ourselves enough to make good decisions for ourselves. Why? Trust you. Trust yourself enough to do what? That you can make decisions that will impact your life. You can make the best decision for yourself. You can make the best decision concerning anything. Like I used to say always, pray to God. God, the Almighty God. Pray to Him to inspire you. Trust your guts. Trust your instinct. Because you are wonderful. Because you are capable. Because you are an amazing woman. And you've got what it takes. Okay, another thing is take every opportunity life presents you. And if there is no opportunity, if you feel that there is no opportunity that life has presented to you, guess what? You've got what it takes to create one for yourself. Don't be scared. Okay? Go out there. If you think you can't do it, try it. Make the mistake, and you will learn from your mistake. Failure is part of growth. Failure is one of the steps that you will you will step on before you get to your success. It's part of the journey. It's inevitable. But the most amazing part of it is you will absolutely learn from it. And again, women, do you usually put yourself first? I don't in the past. And that is not being selfish. And now what I do is, I take myself to the Bible passage that says, love your neighbor as yourself. That's what God Almighty commands us to do, right? Love yourself as your neighbor. Not love your neighbor as yourself. I mean, love your neighbor as yourself, not love yourself as your neighbor. So something must come first. And what is coming first here is you loving you. Because if you don't love you, you can't love your neighbor. That will amount to you pretending. That will amount to you taking from an empty cup to fill someone. So we need to work on ourselves. Love you. Put you first. Love on yourself. Shower yourself. Pamper yourself. Encourage yourself. Be confident in you. And with that, you make yourselves available to, help other people. But first, you need to do it for you. You can't give what you do not have. Okay? Now, allow yourself to feel joy as much as you can. If you are happy, don't care about whoever is around you that your happiness might be annoying. Okay? Some people are like that, right? You might be happy and your happiness is giving them sadness. Feel free to be happy. Be happy to the core. And if you feel pain, allow yourself to feel that pain. Allow yourself to express any emotion that you might be going through. Express it and overcome it. Because if you do not, if you bottle it up, my dear, it is not good. It is not good. Yes, my past competing with my present to land a glorious future. That is the spirit, dear sister. That is the spirit. Thank you all for joining me. I really appreciate you. Let me have your side of this discussion. Put it on the chat section, okay? Now, another one is exercise boldness in public. Do not let anybody shun you down. Allow yourself to express your mind. Don't feel, sometimes nobody even put us to the side. We decide to like let go and put ourselves there and take whatever comes. And with that, people are like, she will take anything and they will rubbish that on you. No, no. We need to be bold enough to speak out. Speak out. Speak out your mind. That does not mean you're going to fight. That does not mean you're going to scream. No, but you will express yourself boldly with confidence, right? Okay. Try to see beauty in every little thing, especially around you. That will give you so much joy. See beauty, see gratitude in everything. And that in so many ways will eliminate any form of complaint. Look at things around you and give reasons why you are grateful for them, why they are beautiful. And with that, you will be contented with what you have around you, right? Now, two more points to go. How much of kindness do you show to yourself? Are you always condemning you? Do you even see anything good in yourself? Or even before anybody condemns you, you've already done it yourself. And you are not just doing it in the quiet, you are doing it boldly. You are telling people, this is the way I want to be treated. And when they treat you that way, you feel bad. No, you need to be kind to yourself. I need to be more kind to myself. We need to be kind to ourselves. And lastly, be inspired to be you. Remember, you have dreams, you have desires, you have aspirations. So do not be afraid to be inspired to be you. Do not be afraid to get out of your comfort zone to achieve your dreams. Do not be afraid that you can be who you always dream to be. Do not be afraid that you don't want to accept what people are saying about you. Be confident enough and tell you, oh, God created me with dreams, with goals, with desires. He wanted me to achieve something. What is that thing? Oh, I got that thing. I'm ready to set out for it. And from me today, that is all I have for you. That is all I have for us. Okay? On this day, as we celebrate this wonderful, day, International Women's Day, I'm coming here to say, how much of value do you give to yourself? If you have not been giving yourself so much value, if you have not been respecting you, if you've not really trust yourself, if you've not really been kind to yourself, tonight is the night. Today is the day that as you go to your bed, ask God for forgiveness. Ask yourself, your person, for forgiveness. And guess what? Be determined to be the very best version of you. I love you. Thank you all for joining. I appreciate you. Gloria Karen, yes, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Modupe Joseph and Carol, thank you, thank you. I love you all so much. Oluwakemi Akano, I love you ladies so much. Thank you. And once again, I say happy International Women's Day. Please, whatever way you must have celebrated yourself today, Don't limit it to this day. Celebrate yourself every day, every moment, because guess what? We deserve it. Keep loving you. Bye and sweet dreams.